The Indianapolis Colts' playoff hopes were crushed on Sunday with a 45-33 loss to the New York Giants. The Colts entered the game needing a win to keep their slim playoff chances alive. However, they fell behind early and could never recover. The Giants' offense was firing on all cylinders, while the Colts' defense struggled to contain them. With the loss, the Colts fell to 7-9 on the season and were eliminated from playoff contention. The Colts' loss was a disappointing end to a season that began with high hopes. The team made several key additions in the offseason, including quarterback Falco. However, they were plagued by inconsistency throughout the year. The Colts' offense struggled to find its rhythm, and the defense was prone to giving up big plays. The loss to the Giants was a microcosm of the Colts' season. They showed flashes of brilliance but ultimately couldn't put it all together. The Colts will now turn their attention to the offseason, where they will have many questions to answer. They will need to find a way to improve on both sides of the ball if they want to compete for a playoff spot next season. The New York Giants offense had a field day against the Indianapolis Colts, racking up 45 points and 389 total yards. It was the Giants' highest point total since Week 16 of the 2019 season. Giants quarterback had a stellar performance, throwing for 357 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also added a rushing touchdown. Wide receiver Malik Neighbors was Locke's favorite target, hauling in 7 catches for 129 yards and a touchdown. The Giants' offensive line deserves a lot of credit for their performance as they gave Locke plenty of time to throw the ball. The offensive line's ability to open up big holes was crucial for the Giants' success, allowing them to find running lanes and gain significant yardage. The Giants' offense was clicking on all cylinders, and they were able to move the ball at will against the Colts' defense. Their success was due in part to the Colts' inability to generate a pass rush or stop the run. The Giants' offensive performance was a reminder of just how dangerous they can be when they are firing on all cylinders. Despite the loss, the Indianapolis Colts offense put up some impressive numbers. Quarterback Falco threw for 330 yards and 2 touchdowns. Running back Jonathan Taylor rushed for 125 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wide receiver Michael Pittman Jr. had a big game, catching 7 passes for 109 yards. However, the Colts offense struggled to finish drives. They settled for field goals on their first 2 red zone trips and failed to convert a crucial 4th down in the 4th quarter. The Colts offense also turned the ball over twice, which proved to be costly. While the Colts offense moved the ball well between the 20s, they struggled to find the end zone when it mattered most. Their inability to finish drives and their costly turnovers ultimately cost them the game. The Colts will need to find a way to be more consistent on offense if they want to compete next season. The game was close for the first half, but a few key plays turned the tide in the Giants' favor. In the second quarter, the Colts were driving to tie the game when Joe Flacco threw an interception that was returned for a touchdown. That gave the Giants a 21-14 lead, and they never looked back. Another key play came in the third quarter when the Giants converted a 4th and 1 from their own 34-yard line. That led to a touchdown that put the Giants up by 14 points. The Colts had several opportunities to get back in the game, but they couldn't capitalize on their chances. The Colts' loss to the Giants was a frustrating one because they had their chances to win. However, they made too many mistakes and couldn't overcome the Giants' big plays. The Colts will need to learn from their mistakes and find a way to be more consistent if they want to compete next season.
Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. God bless. Have a great day. Thank you.